Most men don't realize this, but the compliments you give a woman, they either make her feel nothing, or they haunt her in the best way. See, women don't obsess over flattery. They obsess over emotional fingerprints, the things a man says that make her feel seen, unsettled, exposed, and alive. Generic compliments bounce off. "You're so pretty." "I love your vibe." They sound nice, but they don't stick. If a woman is attractive, she hears that every single day. But if you want her to think about you when you're gone, to play your words over in her mind at night, to question why you see her the way you do, you need to give her compliments that cut deeper. Ones that don't flatter her, they challenge her. Ones that don't praise, they provoke. These are what I call forbidden compliments. They live in the gray area between comfort and tension. They don't make her feel safe. They make her feel something real. And once you understand how to use them, you'll never have to chase attraction again. Let's begin. 1. You give off this energy like you've had to protect yourself for a long time. This isn't a compliment. It's a bullet made of velvet. And when you say it, it hits something she doesn't expect. Recognition. See, most men look at a woman and comment on her beauty, but very few see the walls she's built behind it. She might laugh easily, be charming, be bold, but underneath, there's a tension, like she's carrying more than she lets on. And this line tells her, you saw it. Here's what makes this so powerful. It exposes her mask. You're not impressed by what she shows the world. You're interested in what she hides. It triggers emotion. She'll feel a wave of vulnerability because very few people ever notice what's beneath her armor. It positions you differently. You're not chasing her approval. You're calling her out gently, like someone who can see through the noise. Here's how to drop it. You're mid-conversation. She's talking fast, maybe cracking jokes or telling stories. Then suddenly, you pause and say, you give off this energy, like you've had to protect yourself for a long time. Say it softly, not as a challenge, but as an observation. Watch her body language shift, the tension in her shoulders, the way she blinks. You just stepped inside a part of her no one talks to. Now, she wants to know what else you can see. 2. You act like you're the one in control, but I don't think you want to be. This line? It's dangerous. Not because it's arrogant, but because it taps into something primal. See, a lot of women, especially the strong, confident ones, carry themselves with this aura of control. They lead the conversation. They test. They flirt. But underneath, many of them are exhausted from always being the one holding it together. This compliment pulls that thread. Here's why it hits hard. It disrupts her pattern. She's used to being the one who keeps men off balance. Now you flipped the frame. It introduces emotional polarity, control versus surrender, power versus presence. It teases at a dynamic she secretly wants, but rarely admits. It makes her feel exposed but safe. You didn't call her out. You understood her. That's rare and irresistible. When do you say it? She's teasing, being playful, running the show. You lean back, watch her for a second, and say, calmly, almost curiously, you act like you're the one in control, but I don't think you want to be. Let it linger. Don't rush. You're not accusing. You're noticing. And in that moment, she'll feel it. The tension, the shift, the desire to let someone else lead. Just this once. 3. There's something in your eyes that looks like chaos, and it makes me want to stay. This one is pure psychological seduction. It's not a compliment. It's a confession. And when you say it right, she won't know how to respond. See, most guys look for stability, perfection, safety. But when you tell a woman you see her chaos and you like it, You're sending a message no one else dares to. I see your fire, I see your mess, and I'm not afraid of it. This line is magnetic because it validates her darkness. You're not attracted to the mask, you're drawn to the wildness underneath. It gives her permission to stop pretending, to drop the filters, to let the raw side show. It stirs obsession. Why? Because now she wants to know. What do you see in her chaos that others run from? When to say it? It's late. The mood is slower. She opens up. Her guard drops. There's honesty in the room. You hold eye contact and say, "There's something in your eyes that looks like chaos, and it makes me want to stay." Then go quiet. Don't fill the silence. She'll feel it in her chest. You didn't just compliment her. You just accepted a part of her that even she's unsure of. And that's unforgettable. Most men try to win a woman by making her feel adored, but adoration fades. If you want to stay on her mind long after the night ends, if you want her replaying your words in the dark, wondering why they hit so hard, you need to speak to the part of her that nobody sees. These 3 forbidden compliments, they're not about being smooth. They're about being aware. They make her feel seen but not exposed, desired but still respected, safe but on edge. And once you make her feel that balance, that emotional dissonance where she's not sure whether to run or pull you closer, she's already yours. Use these lines carefully, because once she feels them, she can't unfeel them. And once she associates you with that feeling, she'll chase it, even if she doesn't understand why. So use these wisely, because once you do, she'll never see you the same way again. See you in the next video.